Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing the brand new Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I know Easy Bake is not new, but this shade is new. It's the loose baking and setting powder in Ube Birthday Cake. This was like that crazy like electric purpley shade. So I really wanted to get this and see what this does and see if it makes a difference wherever I apply it. So I am very, very excited for this one. I hope you guys are too. Before we get into the fun part though, please give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, guys. If you love any videos like this one or anything self-tanner related, just anything at all, make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Join the family. It would mean the absolute world to me, and you get 3 videos a week out of it, so please subscribe. But if you want to see me review this product, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, we can jump right in because I am very excited to try this one. So I have it pulled up on Sephora. It is, again, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Blurring Loose Baking and Setting Powder. There are a few shades of this product. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different shades, and then there's some mini sizes of some of the shades as well. So there's definitely a variety. And then, like I said, I got the Ube Birthday Cake, which is the new shade, and it is an electric lilac with subtle pink hues for a bright and rosy look. And I feel like that is like the look that everybody wants right now for the under eye area. So that is what I'm going for. I'm very excited. It goes for $39, so I would say pretty, I don't want to say standard pricing, but it kind of is for this kind of a product. I feel like it's not too bad. You get 0.71 ounces in here, so you get almost an ounce. I feel like that's a pretty good amount of product that you're getting. And then some of the highlights say loose powder formula, light coverage, matte finish, long wearing, non-comedogenic, cruelty-free. And then the description says that it's a lightly pigmented, silky setting powder that bakes and sets, blurs the look of fine lines, and locks in makeup for 10 hours with an airbrushed finish. Speaking my language. The long wear, non-comedogenic, flashback-free formula, yes, blends seamlessly into the skin with a blurring matte finish to control shine and keep makeup in place all day. The oil-absorbing vitamin E enriched powder works to subtly color correct and highlight contours of the face, leaving a translucent veil of color on your skin. It sounds beautiful, so let's hope it looks that way. And then let me see if it says anything different on here. It just says pack a generous layer under the eyes, from corners to temples, T-zone, outer corners of the mouth, and chin. Let it bake for 3 to 5 minutes, and then dust it away using a fluffy brush. So that seems simple enough. I think I've done that once or twice. And then opening it up out of here, I really like this packaging. I feel like this is a very unique packaging. I, by the way, have never tried a Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I really don't know why I haven't. I feel like I was like so on the Givenchy train for the under eyes, and now that that formulation has changed and a lot of people are not liking the new formulation, I'm in need of something new that's similar to that. And a lot of people say that this Huda Beauty Easy Bake is similar to that, so I really am excited to try this. Maybe I'll do a comparison video of the two, but I'm just gonna do whatever the instructions say, and I'm gonna like bake it on my face, I guess. So opening this up, I love like the inner packaging of it. Now let me see if I can get this off. I was stressing for a second. All right, it is off. Anyways, here it is. It is definitely like an electric, bright, like lilac-y color. So it is looking a little crazy. It doesn't come with like a little powder puff, which I kind of wish it did, because I feel like a lot of these products that are similar to this do, but I happen to have one, so it is fine. At the end of the day, we will push forward. So I am just gonna tap some product onto the lid. Or I guess, wait, do I even need to do that? Oh no, I guess I don't even need to do that. Okay, ignore what I just did there. I am going to, by the way, I don't have any powders on my face. Everything that's on my face is a cream or a liquid, just so that you get the true representation of what this does to set my face. So I'm gonna do what it tells me to, dip it in here, apply it to my face, and then I'm probably gonna go off camera so I could let it bake for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll come back to like dust it away with you guys and we'll talk details. So let's just get started. All right guys, I am back. It's been about like 4 minutes, I would say. And I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush to dust away the excess. I will say I was a little bit confused at first because the directions say to dip your like beauty sponge or whatever into the powder net and then pack a generous layer under the eyes. And I'm like packing the little puff in there so like hard, and hardly any product was coming out, and I'm like, what is going on? So I did that, and then I went off camera and I went back in, I like closed this, shook it up a little bit, and then there was a lot more product in the little net. So just a little pro tip in case you run into the same thing. That was a bit confusing, but we figured it out, so it's fine. I do have a little excess on my face, so I'm just gonna take this big fluffy BK Beauty brush that my dog chewed the end off of, and I'm just gonna dust it away, and then we'll talk details. Okay guys, I just dusted the extra product off of my face, and I'm gonna get a little bit closer so that you can see the result on both sides and from the front. So I'm just gonna bring my little mirror up close so I can look at myself while I talk to you guys. I actually am very pleasantly surprised by how this actually set my face. I don't know why, again, that I waited so long to try this in general, whether it was this shade or another one, because I am so impressed at what this did for my pores. First of all, before we get into anything else, I feel like my pores have just like vanished with this, and I'm not even wearing any kind of like pore filling primer or anything. I wanted to see how this product does on its own, and it has literally made my pores vanish. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm seeing, but it is amazing. And then any blemishes that I had on my face, it kind of made those disappear as well somehow. So I'm absolutely loving it. The second thing, the smell, oh my god. This is like, it has a perfumey smell, which I normally would not like, but this smells so good. I like need to know what this smell is so I could get it in a perfume if that's possible. I think Huda Beauty may have a perfume line if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong, but if you know what scent this is, tell me please so I could go get the perfume. It smells heavenly. I would wear this just so that I could smell like this all day long. And not only that, but like the violet, like pinky rosy tint that it's giving me, especially my under eyes, is so beautiful. I feel like it's giving me like that slight rosy effect, like kind of a blushiness, but it's not too much. Like it's giving me the perfect amount, and it snatched me, you guys. Like especially when I put it underneath where my bronzer was, like under my cheekbones, I looked in the mirror and I was like, whoa, who are you? It is so good. Like it literally tightened everything up, snatched me exactly where I wanted it to, made my pores disappear, made my face look airbrushed and soft and smooth. I don't think it's like settling into my fine lines. It's not creasing like crazy, nothing. Like it just gave me the perfect like airbrush smooth finish to my face, and I am in love with the result that this is giving me. I really did not think that I was gonna like this as much as I do, but I am like beyond pleasantly surprised with the result. Overall, I think this is an amazing product. I think just from what I'm seeing right now, it's 1000% worth it. Just, I don't have one single negative thing to say. If you haven't already gotten your hands on this and you're thinking about it, 1000%. I'm mad at myself for waiting so long to try this. That's all I'm gonna say. So it is a huge yes, but that's all for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Comment and let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you know what smell that is, please. Let me know what else you want to see from me. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.